After being reborn, the girl went straight to the library to read the novel she had always wanted to. Later, she even went to a karaoke hall just to have some fun. In her past life, she had studied hard, but all the knowledge she gained was stolen by her younger sister, who had a system that could siphon everything she learned. The more she studied, the better her sister scored on exams. Because of this, after 4 years of interning at her father's machinery factory, she still couldn't even write out the most basic operating procedures. Her father kicked her out in front of all the employees and cut ties with her completely. It wasn't until she was on her deathbed that she finally realized her knowledge had been stolen by her sister's system. She froze to death in a snowstorm. But the very next second, she too was bound to a system, one that sent her back to just a few days before the big exam. This time, her sister came running with a stack of books, insisting she memorize them. But with her past life memories and the system by her side, how could she possibly let herself be controlled again? So she pretended to be uninterested and said she couldn't focus on studying unless she ate some of their stepmother's chicken feet. Her sister immediately told their mom to make some for her. But once she was full and satisfied, the girl slipped away to the library instead, picked out a few novels, and started reading, intentionally feeding her sister's system nothing but useless content. Unexpectedly, she was spotted by a full-time worker, who mocked her. "Every exam you end up at the very bottom, and you still have the mood to read this kind of stuff?" The girl shot back. "You guys slack off at work all the time. What's so wrong with me reading a book?" Just then, another worker suggested, "The boss is hanging out at the karaoke hall. Why don't we all go and join the fun?" The girl thought to herself, in her past life, she did nothing but study. Now that she had a second chance, she wasn't going to shortchange herself. So she went to the karaoke hall. But the moment she stepped inside, she ran into the older brother of her fiancé from her previous life. Her co-workers, however, looked down on her completely. "With your 0 test scores, how do you even have the face to come here?" they sneered. Instead of backing down, the girl grabbed the microphone and started singing right on stage. As everyone became immersed in her performance, her fiancé showed up and demanded, "Why aren't you home studying? What are you doing in a place like this?" The girl instantly remembered how, in her last life, when she was at her lowest and begged him for help, he not only denied her but also declared that he had always loved her sister instead. This time, she yanked her hand out of his and, in front of everyone, announced that she was breaking up with him. Startled, he asked, "What do you mean by that?" She said coldly, "We're done. I've got my eyes on your brother instead."